Welcome to the Madden 26 Ultimate Team Dynasty. In my lineup I will have 2 Dynasty captains, one on offense and one on defense. My Dynasty captains are locked into my lineup and I automatically get the best versions of them. I start with a low overall lineup, however, I get to open 5 packs at the start of the season. There's 4 ways I can upgrade my lineup. Every time I score a touchdown, I can open a training pack. If I make my opponent rage quit, I can spend up to 150k on a player to add to my lineup. Before each game, I will be given a challenge. If I complete the challenge, I can spend up to 300k on a player to add to my lineup, and if I score 40 plus points in a game, I'll sort the auction house by overall, and I can pick one player from the top 6. At the start of the season, I get to pick a team in the NFL to determine my playbooks, uniforms, home stadium, and head coach. I will also get a team captain to represent the team that I pick. My main goal is to win the Super Bowl. If I win a Super Bowl, I can pick one player from my Super Bowl winning team to lock into my lineup, and I will automatically get the best version of the player I lock into my lineup. When the season ends, my team will reset. Madden Ultimate Team Dynasty Episode 4. In the last episode, I got in somewhat of a shootout. The final score was 29-20. I was able to pick up another win. My record is now 3-0. Josh Allen went insane. Him and Xavier Legette took over in the fourth quarter. Robert Spillane had the game-winning interception that made my opponent rage quit. Robert Spillane has been absolutely incredible through the first 3 games of the season. My lineup is at 86 overall. At quarterback, I got Josh Allen. CMC and Kenneth Gainwell are my running backs. At wide receiver, I have Xavier Legette, Reggie Bush, Reggie Wayne, and Juwan Johnson. Scott Matlock is my fullback. At tight end, I got Brock Bowers and Davis Allen. On the offensive line, I got Josh Jones, Quinn Miners, Tyler Linderbaum, Elkton Jenkins, and Colton Miller. At free safety, I got Ed Reed. At linebacker, I have Robert Spillane, Akeem Davis-Gaither, Jerome Baker, and Tyron Hopper. My strong safeties are Darnell Savage and Jamal Adams. At corner, I got Cam Hart, Kamal Haddon, Jamar Chase, and Tarheeb Still. Then on the D-line, I have Myles Garrett, Ty Robinson, Dalvin Tomlinson, and Abdul Carter. I still have a 68 overall at punter and kicker. Sean McDermott is my head coach. I got the Bills playbooks, Bills uniforms, and my home stadium is Highmark Stadium. So far, I haven't been able to complete a challenge through the first 3 games. My challenge for this episode is I need to score 4 touchdowns using 4 different position groups. I'm only 2 wins away from making it to the playoffs. I have an 87 offense and an 86 defense. My top 5 is Myles Garrett, Josh Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Brock Bowers, and Abdul Carter. Here we go, week 4. I'm on the road. There's my top 3, Josh Allen, Myles Garrett, and CMC. I'm taking on the Patriots. He's got the Patriots rivalry uniforms on. He's got 395s for his top 3. We got a division matchup here. Bills, Patriots. We both got the rivalry uniforms on. 1st and 10. Gonna throw over the middle here. There's Juwan Johnson. That's his first catch with the team. That's a first down. I got to score 4 touchdowns with 4 different position groups for my challenge. So that means I got to get a touchdown with a receiver, a tight end, a running back, and then probably my quarterback, Josh Allen, unless I can get a defensive touchdown. Gonna go over the middle here to McCaffrey. Wide open. Let's go. Reggie Wayne. Hang on to the ball. Brock Bowers. Wide open. Come on. Yes. McCaffrey over the middle. Juke. What a move. 1st and goal. Take me home, McCaffrey. Take me home. What a block from Juwan Johnson. He was manhandling Lawrence Taylor, and McCaffrey walks in for the score. I'm going to try to run it again here for the 2-point conversion. He's in cover 2. Come on. How did McCaffrey not get in? There's no way. I got a 6-0 lead. My opponent is in his AFC Championship game, or at least that's what it says in the top right corner. He's got Caleb Williams at quarterback. 1st and 10, he's trying to roll out right. He's got the corner route open. I can't get there. Shoots. Big hit. I missed. Down the middle, wide open dot. Touchdown, Patriots. He's going to go for 2 here. We're tied up at 6. Going to put Abdul Carter in a spy. RPO. That's insane. McCaffrey wide open, no one's on him. Get upfield. Juke. Break that tackle. Come on, CMC. Dang it. Let's go. 1st and goal. Oh my God, get in there. Touchdown, Josh Allen. Please catch it. Let's go. Leggett has the 2. No way. Sack him. No way. Go get him, Abdul. Wow, Caleb. What? He dropped the ball and somehow we picked it up. What the fuck actually just happened? Somehow Caleb Williams outran my whole team and got the first down. He dove, then somehow fumbled the ball. I was right there. I just jumped on top of it. I now have the ball with 39 seconds. I can take a 2-score lead here. Brock Bowers wide open. What a throw. Go McCaffrey. McCaffrey wide open again. Go. Get out of bounds. Nice. Wide open. Reggie Wayne caught. First and goal down to the 4. Wide open. Caught. Leggett. He's in. Touchdown. We get in the end zone with only 2 seconds left on the clock. Going for 2 now. That was a big touchdown. I now have a 2-score lead. My opponent does get the ball to start the second half. What a play. What a freaking play. The score is 22-8. I got a pretty good lead here to start the second half. First and 10. He's got the ball at his own 4-yard line. My opponent was not paying attention on the kickoff. First and 10. He's going to check it down here to Chad Johnson. What a spin. Just make the tackle. He's going to be short of the first down. RPO. What? No, he's got room to run. Second down and 2. No. That's fine. Good tackle, Jamal. Oh shit, that's wide open. First and goal. No. Damn it. Oh my god, he's actually going to run it for the 2. Nice tackle, Spillane. So far, I've got a touchdown with my quarterback, a running back, and a wide receiver. If I can get a touchdown with either Brock Bowers or Davis Allen, then I will have my challenge complete. First and 10. There is McCaffrey wide open in the middle. Down the seam, wide open, making the catch. Nice, Juwan Johnson. Cut it back. Go. He's blitzing me. Gonna get it to Brock. Turn the corner. Dang it. Down the middle. Brock Bowers! Wide open! He's gonna score! Touchdown, Big Cock Brock! No way he's about to quit. That's insane. I deadass just made my opponent rage quit in his AFC Championship game. I had 4 touchdowns in that last game, so I get to open 4 training packs. 84 plus overall playoff player. I got 84 overall Terrell Smith. I'm gonna go with another 84 plus overall playoff player here. Nice. 91 overall Jordan Morgan. I got an 83 overall long snapper out of the 83 plus overall Zero Chill player pack. For my final training pack, I'm gonna open another 84 plus overall playoff player pack. 84 overall Mike linebacker. For making my opponent rage quit, I can spend up to 150k on a player to add to my lineup. I'm going to get a 6'9" linebacker. I'm going to pick up 90 overall Ed Too Tall Jones. For my challenge, I had to score 4 touchdowns with 4 different position groups. I was able to complete my challenge. I got a touchdown with Josh Allen. He's a quarterback. I got a touchdown with CMC. He's a running back. Xavier Leggett scored a touchdown. He's a wide receiver. And then I scored my final touchdown with Brock Bowers. He's a tight end. That's 4 different position groups. I scored 4 touchdowns. Since I was able to complete my challenge, I can spend up to 300k on a player to add to my lineup. I'm going to get 93 overall strong safety Calvin Johnson. My lineup is up to an 87 overall. At right guard, I now have Jordan Morgan. At Mike linebacker, I got Ed Too Tall Jones. Calvin Johnson is my new strong safety. At corner, I got Terrell Smith. Then at long snapper, I now have Mitchell Fraboni. Somehow, I made my opponent rage quit in his AFC Championship game. The final score was 28-14. Josh Allen was on fire. My offense played really well in that last game. My defense got one big takeaway. That fumble was a complete game changer. I don't even know how Caleb Williams fumbled that ball. I swear he legitimately just dropped it. Robert Spillane was right there to pick it up. That was a big-time fumble. We were able to capitalize off the turnover. We took a 2-score lead. After that fumble, my opponent just could never recover. My record is now 4-0. All I need to do is win one more game, and I make it to the playoffs.